Hi. Cat was sitting with me and now has run away. Hey. Good evening. Yeah, still feeling good. Still on my way back to being healthy today. It was interesting because it was kind of the first day where I've been sort of only thinking about getting well, and this is the first day where I've not really had to think about that all day. Where I definitely feel like I have enough energy and enough brain power to sort of think about other things, uh, and it's amazing how quickly humans can get used to things, you know? Like I'm already beginning to feel like that life like this is the new normal, and that's okay. And that I can, we just so easily adapt to changes as they come. The anxiety levels are not as high as they were. I mean, potentially because I'm also feeling better, feeling healthier, but yeah. I was almost had so much to do today that the day just sort of whipped by. Like I taught remotely a little bit and taught with some friends online and just sort of got a bunch of things done, and it just felt like the new normal. I mean, it's weird. It's definitely weird, and I sort of think about I think about how at the moment I think everybody, I mean, and maybe everybody out there, I don't know, is sort of thinking about this one day at a time, right? So today, you just sort of, I was just thinking about what today was going to look like, how I was going to get through today, and that was kind of it. You just, like, things are so uncertain right now that I don't really know what tomorrow is going to look like. I don't really know what next week is going to look like, and so it's just sort of like, okay, well, here's Tuesday, and let's see what this is like. And then, when you stop and sort of think about beyond today, it is really strange. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm an actor. Like, when's the next time that I'm actually going to be able to perform with a group of people, or on a film set, or yeah. I mean, everything is sort of fundamentally shifted in terms of what my job might look like, what me as an entertainer or me as somebody who values art and performance art, and how we can express that now. Everything's sort of going to change, and I think it might change for a little while. So, yeah, it's definitely weird. I took the cat for a walk today. And it is interesting how much I want to connect with people that I see. So I can get that close to people, nor should anybody be getting that close to people. But even when I'm standing sort of on my little patio area outside my door and somebody is walking past, 5 meters away on the sidewalk, and I don't know who they are, like, never seen them before, never met them before. And in the past, I might not have sought out eye contact, but today I did. Like, try to make eye contact, give them a smile, give them a wave, say good morning or good afternoon. I really feel the need to do that, which I think is kind of cool. I kind of like that as sort of an extension of what we're all going through right now, that we're all reaching a little bit for connection. I hope people feel that other than just me. That person responded really well and like made eye contact and smiled and said hello back. So I feel like a bunch of us are feeling like we're in this together, which is nice and healthy. Yeah. Yeah, I worked on some stop motion today. That stop motion project. That I hinted at in an earlier episode. It was actually going to be a stop motion introduction for the Critical Hit show online, which is tomorrow. But not unfortunately, the format that we're using for the Critical Hit Show Online isn't really going to accommodate that stop motion anymore. So I don't need to get it done on time. Yay, because I totally wasn't going to. But I was making all the pieces, and I said, I was having fun doing it, putting things together. So I think I'm still gonna do it. I think I'm still gonna put something together just for fun, and then maybe Eric can launch it on the website or on the Critical Hit Show social media or something. Yeah, I'm already thinking about projects that I can do at home, film projects maybe. Yeah, ways that I can continue to express myself in this time. I also feel like this time that we're in right now is historically prescient. I think that it's going to be a time that that is remembered for, this scary quarantine, COVID-19 virus, self-isolation, sort of global mess that the world is in. And I feel like I want to express some of it. And the way that I express stuff is by performance or by holding a camera and telling a story through film. So I'm gonna put some thought into how I feel like I can contribute to the art that's gonna come out of this time. I have I have some of my little stop motion guys. Here, look. Here's Benoit. Benoit the Anointed with his little mace. Yeah. Nobody has any pants because pants are hard. What do we got? Oh, here's Ingrid, the halfling weapon master, with her little suitcase, and her vulva t-shirt, which she wears from time to time. I think it's called the Click Commander t-shirt. Anyway, there she is. Super fun. Super silly. I kind of have been in the past couple of years, actually. I've been doing a lot of film and art projects that are just for me, and I've been saying that a lot. I'm like, this is just for me. This has no purpose. I'm just making this. There's no reason for me to make this. I'm just making it. And I've really enjoyed that attitude to be taken towards art, and I feel like this stop motion is going to be the same thing. It's like, I don't know. There's no real point in doing it, but I'm going to do it anyway because it's going to be fun, and maybe it'll give someone some joy. It'll give me some joy. Yeah. Yeah, like I say, I'm feeling okay today. I'm feeling like I'm adapting. I know there are a lot of people out there who are still feeling really, really anxious, and of course you are. But I do want to say that that I think however you feel is okay. Like if you're feeling okay, that's okay. It's all right to feel like you're managing and you're handling it. You don't have to be a tragic mess all the time in order to sort of give weight to this dramatic situation that we're in. It's okay. There's absolutely no way that your brain can handle being a tragic mess 24/7. After a while, it just has to do something else. And that's okay. That's all right. It's all right to be all right. Yeah. Good things. Good things today. Well, I mean, the Critical Hit Show is tomorrow. You should all come. It's online, virtual. It's going to be streaming on Eric Fell's Twitch channel and on Eric Fell's YouTube channel as well. So you can watch on either of those. It's going to be 8 p.m. Pacific time. And we did the camera test today. Works really well. So all 7 of us, little video feeds coming in. I'm sure there'll be some technical difficulties. I'm sure something will go wrong. But it's, I don't know. I mean, I think we're going to have a good time. I think the people that I work with are brilliant and funny, and I'm sure that they will make you laugh. Maybe I'll make you laugh too. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I will be wearing my ears. So there's that. Other good things. Oh, yeah. I mean, I noticed that in downtown Vancouver, not so much here. I did check, but in downtown Vancouver at 7 p.m., everybody is going out onto their balconies in all those high rises down there on the West End and stuff, and cheering for the healthcare workers at 7 p.m. every night, and it's wonderful. It's giving a lot of sort of positive energy out into the world. People feel like they're coming together to do a thing, and I hope that those healthcare workers can feel that, can hear it, can see people appreciating them. They are truly on the front lines, and truly putting themselves at risk to try to stop this thing. I also wanted to say that please also keep all of the other essential workers in mind, grocery store workers, the healthcare workers who are working in the animal field. There are still, veterinary hospitals that are open in Vancouver or operating, the 24-hour veterinary hospitals operating. And I have a good friend, Barbara, who took in her schnauzer recently to that hospital and to another hospital as well. And there are vets and vet techs and vet assistants still working hard to keep our animals healthy. And that's so important right now. I can't imagine. I'm actually being really, really I'm being really on Millie whenever I see her like chewing on something she's not supposed to be chewing on, which she does really often, or like every time she's, yeah, that's pretty much it. Just chewing on things, eating things she's not supposed to eat. Anyway, I'm like right on her so I can get it off of her, and because I just can't even imagine right now being in an emergency situation with my cat and having to try and take her out into the world the way it is right now, and dealing with all that. So thank you so much to those workers for still working. It's important. Yeah. I'm thinking like one of the things that sort of this experience of having strep throat has shown me is how it's not really just COVID-19 that we have to worry about. I feel like since our healthcare system is so stressed, and since our healthcare workers are using up all of their gear and working 19, 20-hour shifts, and just like I feel like we have to be really careful of everything. Like I'm being extra careful to not stab myself in the hand while I'm chopping vegetables, or I'm trying not to be stupid and running into falling down chasing my cat or whatever, because if anything, if there's any need within the healthcare system right now, it's just going to be harder to get it, and it just, in Canada, in BC, we're very lucky that it is easy to get healthcare. So if I were injured or sick, I could immediately go up to the walk-in clinic and just get seen. Maybe I'd sit there for 45 minutes waiting to get seen, but that's nothing. And then I would get fixed up, get my prescription if I needed it, head home, no problem. If it was an emergency, I could easily drive myself to the hospital or get an ambulance, and I would be taken care of really fast. But now everything is complicated. So I'm hyper aware of being careful with myself, of making sure that I don't do something stupid and put strain on a system that can't handle it. And even if they can handle it, it's just extra for them, so yeah, I'm hyper aware of that right now. Yeah, I feel like I had a lot of thoughts tonight. A lot of thoughts to air, so this might be a little longer than usual. But yeah, I feel like my mind and my body are adjusting. Yep. 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 Okay. Well, I will see you tomorrow. Tune into the Critical Hit Show if you can. I will post links on my social media so that you know where to go. And hopefully I'll see you there tomorrow. And I will definitely see you here tomorrow. Okay, bye. Oh, wait! I forgot to cross off my number. Where's my pen? Where's my pen? No, where's my... Oh, well. I have to use this black pen. Oh, consistency. There we are. 1 week. 1 week done. Good night.